everyone. Welcome to the Strength and Stoic podcast, episode 24. The time is flying, guys, and we are still here smashing those podcasts. As I promised at the beginning, I will do 90 podcasts throughout 90 days, so no days off. But today I'm a bit late because I was very exhausted after yesterday's training. I went for a personal record in squat. I got the 6 reps in 200 kilos, which was very important for me. So, and now today I'm paying the price for it, but I'm paying gladly because this is a good habit. But this week I will talk about, guys, the bad habits, yeah? And just the habits. I will create 1 week around this subject because I think this is very important and it's many people involved with these habits. So today I will talk about why bad habits feel like friends, okay? Bad habits don't feel dangerous, they feel comforting. That is why people protect them. I think we can agree about these, guys. All of the bad habits has some good things, and many times what we say, all the things what I like, it's either the police comes, the ambulance, or I'm going to get cancer. Unfortunately, this is the world where we live, but guys, trust me, throughout the learning process, you can masterize good habits as well, and good habits just as satisfying like bad habits. But until you get there, yeah, you need to sweat a little bit, but nothing good comes easy in this life. We know this already. Yeah. Now, most bad habits don't feel bad. They feel familiar. They feel reliable. They show up when you are tired, you are stressed, you feel alone. That is why we keep them. Like, this joke just came into my mind when the cigarette and the alcohol asking you, bro, don't leave us, because who was with you when you were who was with you when you were down? Not the broccoli and the chicken breast, yeah? So yes, exactly. Why those bad habits comes up when you are tired, stressed, or you are alone, because you are very needy and you looking for relief. You don't look for when you, let's say, you overeat yourself. You don't want to be fat, but you need relief because you need serotonin, because many of the good hormones, they are coming from the stomach. So this is why it's very important to keep your gut health as well, your gut health on the good level. This is why we need to eat good food, not bad food, because all the good hormones, which is actually make you happier and more satisfied in the life, is coming from your gut. Bad habits offer comfort. Bad habits says, I am here, you don't need to think. Scrolling, drinking, eating, avoiding, they reduce discomfort fast. Comfort is powerful. Again, good old comfort. But again, nothing grow in the dark. As I said, only me and my soul when I'm walking. But yeah, guys, you always need to think about consequences, because this is the tools of the Satan, if I can say that. You always need to pay the price. If you are drinking, you're paying with your next day, or when you are eating, then you are paying with your future yourself, which is going to be super fat. And comfort, it's nice, it's good, but if you are overdoing the comfort, then it's gonna kill your growth. So guys, you need to use something to move yourself out of the comfort. I'm not saying don't scroll, because I would be hypocrite, and I'm not saying that. Don't drink or don't eat food sometimes. Yes, of course, but always set up limits and don't do without limitation, because it's gonna cost you a lot. It's cost you a lot. I was super addict of scrolling when I was down, very addict, and I paid a big price for that, but I'm controlling that. And now less and less I'm doing these doom scrolling things, because I'm literally just not interested anymore other people bullshit. But if I do, I always limiting myself in half an hour, because after that you just see always the same things. So I'm not saying, guys, don't do those things. I'm just saying that you have to limit those things. And there is many other good things in the world what you can do instead of to watch your phone 24/7. Why we defend bad habits? When someone questions your habit, it feels personal because the habit has been with you during the hard times. It feels like support even when it hurts, and it's become your identity. It's very important. Guys, the bad habits becomes your identity. Just think about it. When you say I'm not good in math, or I don't remember for phone numbers, or I'm a drinker, etc., etc., I'm a smoker, it becomes your identity. So this is why it's hard to lose those bad habits, because as I said, the spoken words has power. It creates your reality. Same with the bad habits. When you constantly saying this to yourself, and you are actually explaining to yourself then why you cannot escape those bad habits, this is happening with your words. You're creating your own universe, and on that universe you are a smoker, you are a drinker, and you are not good in math, but you don't even try to fix those things. So how could you fix these problems, if you don't try it? The quiet cost: bad habits don't ruin life fast. They slowly steal energy, lower confidence, delay progress. Nothing breaks, nothing explodes. Life has just stayed the same. Lower confidence. That's a very powerful things, because you don't even realize, and then suddenly you just see yourself. You are nearly 40, and you questioning everything what you do in your life because you don't have self-trust whatsoever. But the good news, you can work on that. Bad news is it's not easy. You have to do something hard repetitively, and then you can come out from this loop. And I recommend to you guys to start as soon as possible, because your life is gonna be way much better if you don't stay on those bad loops. I talked about the alcohol already, how it's stealing your life, and how it's lowering your confidence, and how you make you a procrastinate machine. Simple reframe: your bad habit is not your enemy. It tries to help, but is outdated. You don't need to hate it. You need to replace it. Exactly, guys. Stop hating yourself. Stop saying I'm not good. Stop punishing yourself. Yeah, it's okay. It's good. We realize the problem, but it's not going to help you to fix the issue. So as soon as you say I forgive to myself for my bad habits, better we can go on the bad habits. So what you have to do, you need to replace it. Exactly, it's the same method. When you learn new habits, it's the same method how you learn bad habits. And I will talk about this on Sunday on my TikTok live. Open up this subject in 1 hour. So guys, if you want to come and join my Sunday podcast, the Sunday live, on TikTok, and I will open up how to learn a good habit and how to leave behind your bad habits, And for closing, guys, bad habits stays because they once worked, but they worked before, may now holding you back. Put your hands on your heart, guys. How many bad habits we have in holding us back, but we cannot get rid of it because our identity got connected with it. Same like drinking, weekend drinking, not to wake up at the morning, smoking, etc., etc. Everything can be learned. The subconscious, it's you can reprogram your subconscious without a problem. Yes, you need to work hard on it. Yes, it's not easy, but it's super rewarding, and it's not rewarding only on 5 seconds. It's rewarding for your life. So you need to start. You need to start, and you need to become better, because you own to your future yourself with your best version of yourself. Guys, quote of the day is: bad habits stays because they comfort us, not because they help us. Exactly. And we already know comfort is not good. Nothing growing in comfort. And come on, guys, let's move our ass and be better. Wish you a lovely day. And tomorrow I will come with the other podcast and and let's open up these bad habit things and how to master a new habit. Okay? Have a lovely day, guys. Ciao.